link, eh? I don't know where it came from. I wasn't planning it, it just came out my brain. So, the next day, you ready for it, ladies and gentlemen? I think I've grown. No, it's just the microphone stuck. There we go. So, without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome on the stage the funniest man on second in the first half. Here he is, the one and only, is little James Revell.
Thanks very much, ladies and gentlemen. I got up onto stage. I've got my slippy shoes on this evening, so that seems to have worked out okay. Ladies and gentlemen, are you all having a nice evening so far?
Yes!
Good stuff. You looking forward to Christmas?
Yes!
Oh, a few people undecided there. Yeah, I'm looking forward to Christmas, even more so because last week I got an early Christmas present. It's a, yes indeed, it's a Gordon Brown letter writing and penmanship set. I must admit, I've had better Christmas presents. That was a big shit. Badly presented, but I loved the strapline of the box. It said, an eye for quality, an eye for neatness, and an eye. I went to the proms over the summer, first time I've been, and I was really looking forward to it, but I got there, it was an absolute disaster, it really was. Music was out of tune, it was like they were tuning up all the way through, screechy violins, rogue bassoons, it was absolute cacophony. In fact, it was torture. Well, maybe torture is a bit of an exaggeration, but it was definitely an extraordinary rendition. There's got plenty more of those. Anyway, I've got this thing at the moment. I don't know if you're obviously you're aware of the concept of tribute bands. You know, like Born Again and the bootleg Beatles. You know, I've got this theory that every phenomenon in the universe you can explain through a mathematical equation. Most scientists are with me on this one. However, I think that the same can be applied to tribute bands, and this is where general scientific thought and myself do part company. The equation would be smart-ass name plus wigs minus talent equals room full of angry punters. Divided by pi. That's not really there. And you know, they've got it all the wrong way around. You know, start off with the talent if you're going to do the band, not the fact that you've got a looky-likey or a smart-ass name. Essentially what I'm trying to say is, if someone once told you in passing that you bore a slight resemblance to a fat Brian Ferry, it doesn't give you the right to inflict an evening with poxy music on the world. You know, I've seen some pretty ropey bands in my life. I did see a tribute band, a Twisted Sister tribute band, and they were called Fisted Sister. Turns out they weren't a tribute band at all. Niche adult entertainment. You had to feel sorry for the nun, really. But, what a trooper. But seriously though, she did have trouble with a wimple after that. But, you know, bad habit. Hey, I told you there were more. Anyway, but the worst one I'd ever saw, in terms of their name particularly, was a Coldplay tribute band called Foreplay. Essentially, their name was their downfall, because they could only get gigs as a warm-up act. And I've never seen audience opinion divided over a performance. I mean, the women, they loved it. But the men, they couldn't wait for the main act to come. Well, I say all men, there was one man who was overcome after 30 seconds, he had to leave early. Never did get my money back. But I say that, I've got a downer on tribute bands, but I do love films. I love films. Not all films though. There are some films, you know, like the film franchises, the endless film franchises. Rocky, for example, goes on forever, the same tired, staid old cliches, year after year, with the same actors getting older and older and older. And it makes you think, well, that's ridiculous. I mean, how far is it going to go? How long is it going to be before we see, I don't know, Harry Potter and the Goblet of Horlicks? Or Tom Cruise in Pissing Impossible? The Usual Suspected Stroke. You know, it's going to happen. But the good thing about films is the escapism. I mean, I don't like a sad film. And essentially, some films you can't actually tell whether they're sad or not by the title. I saw a film recently, it's called The Girl with a Pearl Earring. I thought, that'd be great. The girl, she's got a pearl earring, she's happy. Nice. No, bloody miserable it was. Bloody miserable. So I thought, I was so frustrated, I thought I'd write a sequel. So I did. It's called The Girl with a Pearl Necklace. You know where you stand with that title though? Guaranteed happy ending. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I'm getting old. I know what you're thinking. No, surely not, James. You cut a dashing young dandy of a figure there up on stage. But no, I am actually getting old, and I'm falling behind technology, for example. I'm completely lost. The youths are, taking over now with technology. But I think I've sussed it in terms of the jargon. Apparently, if you put a vowel in front of a word, it means it's high technology, cutting edge. And essentially, you can see that from I listen to music on my iPhone. I do my shopping on eBay. When I go to PC World, I'm served by you patronising twats. But seriously, I did actually go to PC World because I was having trouble with my laptop. It broke down, and the guy said to me, memory problems. I said, no, don't worry about it. I've written it down here. He said hard drive. I said, no, the traffic's quite good this time of day. Hey, there's one more. He said, motherboard. I said, no, she's just taken up bungee jumping. Anyway, it works out. I haven't even got a laptop. It's a briefcase. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen.